Good morning. Good morning. Just trying to get everything together here because we're going to be doing some mixed media stuff. Make sure I got everything in order. Okay. So I'm going to be doing the weekly setup in my PR social media planner, which is a DIY disc bound planner in a cover by Tool. It is the black pebbled leather. It's junior size, which is half letter, which is a letter size piece of paper cut in half. That's the inserts that fit in here. I have printable inserts that are available to Scrapcraftastic patron elites. These are the June inserts. I'm using the horizontal version. They are also available as vertical. Good morning, Chronicles. Thank you. um, so, yeah, I'm using the horizontal this month. I think I'm going to go to vertical next month. And I kind of wish I had vertical for this project, but it's going to be a challenge to make this work with horizontal. So let's do it. So let's take that out. Let's move this over here. Okay, so these are the inserts. I'm going to be using inks, and I'm also going to be using stencils. I pulled this washi tape. This is Simply Gilded washi. It has the shells and the seahorses. I'm not sure we're going to actually get to this. I would love to because I haven't used the shell washi yet. I don't think I have. So I would like to use it, but we'll see what happens. I also have this Dollar Tree adhesive stencil. I've used it once. I just have it stuck to the packaging. I'm not really crazy about the adhesive, but I like the stencil, so we're gonna see if we can work with that. I have this scale stencil. I'm not sure where I got this from. And I'm going to be using the Under the Sea mermaid stickers by Let's Get Planned. Now, I'm not a Little Mermaid fan, but in light of our new Little Mermaid, I figured I would do the mermaids because I have been watching like shorts and stuff of her singing the song. I kind of know the song, but yeah, I'm a Beauty and the Beast and Lion King fan. I didn't get into the Little Mermaid, but nevertheless, let's get started. Now, I do need something under this. This is my stamp off page. I'm just going to use that to help me. And I have okay. I have Distress Oxide of. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. So give me a second here. Make sure I'm seeing everything. Good morning, Angel. Good morning, Kathy. Am I seeing that right? I really need to get something closer to me so that I can see. Okay, I think I've caught everybody. So this is Distress Oxide Antique Linen. I don't know how it's going to work with these Versamagic chalk inks, but we will soon find out. So this is the makeup brush that I got from Dollar Tree. This is a brush that I got from Temu. I got a whole set of different colors. I have them right in front of me. I'll just grab a couple. So they look like this. They're just different colors. At first, I was a little concerned with the neck here because it feels a little flimsy, whereas the Dollar Tree version is very stiff. So far, it's been okay, and I do talk about it a little bit more in the Temu haul video on my other channel at Journal Life's Journey. I posted a link to it in the community tab, so please be sure to go over and check that out because I do actually use the products, most of the products that I purchased. So, all right, here we go. I am going to kind of give like a sand look towards the bottom. That's why I'm using the antique linen. And you can write on top of the ink, just so you know. This looks kind of orangey, but I figure if I need to, I can come back in with a brown, like vintage photo on the very edge. So we're creating somewhat of a scene. You know, I like my scenes in the planners, and that's why I kind of thought that vertical would be better, but let's get into that horizontal life. Okay, and then I kind of want to protect the other side of this and this. So hopefully I won't make a huge mess doing this. We'll see what happens. Good morning, Debs. Good morning, Jen. All right, now I don't know what this color is like, so let's test it out. I think this says something marine. I can barely see it. It's too light. Let's do it on the other side. Okay, that's good. I like that color. All right, let's do this. So I'm just putting a little on there. And I'm gonna start on the edge and blend it in a little bit just to kind of give a water look, maybe, I don't know, under the sea. Probably comes across more beachy than anything. Yeah, I think it would be good to come back in with a darker brown on the bottom. And I'm just lightly rubbing the brush across the ink pad because I don't want to pick up too much ink. I don't want it to be too much ink. And after I've gone to the ink pad, I start on the edge, not in the center of the page, so that if it is too dark, it'll be on the edge where it doesn't, you know, interfere with anything. So let's keep going. All right, I think that's good for the bottom bit with this color. Let's add a little bit more. And then let's hit the top, or yeah, let's hit the top a little bit. Just a little. Okay. Let's hit the other one. So I'm kind of framing the page a little bit with the ink. think that one is darker. It'll be fine. All right, so that one is done with that color, and I am not going to change brushes. I'm still in the blue family. I just want to test this one out to see what it's like. It's a little dark, like a denim-ish blue, but I was thinking maybe we could, ooh, that's really dark, could come and just add some depth to this a little bit at the bottom. It's kind of looking muddy though. But I don't know, it's not so bad. Okay. Because I do want it to look like it's under the sea. And you know, it's dark down there. Ooh, I don't like that. Why did that do that? Just blend it out. It's like I don't know how this is going to react with the oxide. It doesn't react very well, it seems. Okay. That's enough of that. Enough of that. I do have this brown here that I had from the other day. So let's test that out just a little bit. Ooh, that's too dark. Maybe I'll just put it in the corners. Maybe I can come back with the oxide also, help blend it a little bit better, because it's not blending very well. All right, let's see what we can do to help blend that a little bit more. Back to the antique linen. Not so bad. Give me a 1 in the chat if you've used ink in your planner before. Okay. Now, I wasn't really going to do this, but I think it might be a good idea. If I can find the right applicator. Grab my vintage photo. I need a new vintage photo 3x3 because the strings are starting to hang off of the pad. So I'm just going to ink that edge. You can see there with the brown. Help blend in that really intense brown from the chalk ink. Okay. Now, oh, we do need to add a little more blue. It's going to be at the top. I thought this would be like around the edge at the top. This bubbly look would be nice. hope it doesn't stick to my paper. I could turn it on the other side. I have used this before. That way I know it won't stick to my paper, but I don't know how the brush is going to act. How sticky is it? Let's see if we can get rid of some of the stick. Chronicle says, I've purchased so many wooden and clear stamps, I can have a card making business. Same. Same. I try to stay away from the wood because they are harder to store, but sometimes can't be helped. Okay, here is my cleanup towel. Let's see. Kind of do what you do with the mat for cutting machine. I don't have a white t-shirt at hand, so I'll use the paper towel. It still doesn't, it still feels quite sticky. I want to do card making too. I just haven't started. All right. I think it'll be okay. I hope it will be okay. So let's go back to the lighter color and just hit the parts of the stencil that we want. Oop. Getting ink on my desk. Okay. And again, the stencil is from Dollar Tree. I think that's kind of nice. I used it in another mermaid project actually. And I do want that to go a different way. But let's try this one. Yes, the dewdrop ink is chalk. Good morning, Miss Randall. All right, let's see. Do I want to put this anywhere else? I might have to do another mermaid theme because CHELA Creates has some mermaid stickers that I really want to try. I decided not to print and cut them for this one because the mermaids are a bit of a different style, but it comes with some beautiful shells. So we might be revisiting this theme within the next couple of months, I think. Let's see, maybe we need to put a little bit down at the bottom to tie it. No, I haven't found refills, but I don't use them that much, so I haven't needed to. And I just bought a big set from Hobby Lobby during the clearance event. So that is what these are from. Yeah, it kind of sits on top of that oxide. That's kind of weird. Okay, I gotta wash that. Let's close this up so we don't have any accidents. Maybe I should hit with a heat tool just to make sure everything is nice and dry and set. Okay, I have the mermaid scales. Maybe I should, let's go ahead and go all out and add those two. So I'm just gonna put them like lightly on the edge. So I put that up. Let's get back out. I think this came with some stamps or something. Something else I got. I don't think it was like a individual thing. That doesn't show very well, but it adds a little texture. It's fine. I like the brushes so far. I thought I wouldn't like them. I thought they would break easily, but so far so good. And the brushes, these are from Temu. Okay, need to clean that. I think we're done. So there we go. We have a nice sea-ish background to use. And I don't think any of this washi tape goes. Maybe I could get away with this one, but I don't even know where I would use it unless I don't have any more clear days of the week though. Because I could have swatched it and put it over the day of the week and use it like that. Sorry. I'm just trying to think. I don't think this has clear day of the week stickers other than this gold. But how would that look? On top of the silver washi. I'm not really crazy about that look, but I'll keep it in mind. I do have quite a bit left. Oh, I have these. But I don't think that light blue would show up. Maybe these. Let's make it a little bit shorter. No. Nope, 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 nope. Where did I get this from? Yeah. No. I may be able to use washi tape some other way once I finish with the stickers. Okay. So these are the stickers. I think I can probably only use one of these. Which one do I want to use? I think I'll use this one, save this one for our future mermaid theme. And I'm going to use her here. This. See if I can get her off the page without ripping her. She comes with this, I don't know what this is, seaweed probably. And I don't want to lose the seaweed pieces, but I might. I lost one piece. Okay. There she goes. Let's get this piece off. Now, I mean, that's a minor thing, but I think we can try and blend that in a little bit. I don't know. Let's see. Where's the brush? Okay. Oh, let me see. What do I have in my Tombos? I mean, the little white line is not so horrible, but if I can blend it in, let's blend it in. That's better. Let's keep that out just in cases. All right, and then for her, I kind of wanted to put her up here. Let's do that. Yeah, and that washi tape may not work because these are kind of colorful. Some of the stickers in the washi tape, it's like a different style. So what did I just pull off? It's going to place her on the line. If I can get it right. I'm not going to worry about that little bitty piece. Okay. She's hanging off the top a little bit. I think I'm going to put her there. Let's try to avoid the punches. but maybe I can't on this one. See, I don't want to put all that color up at the top, so maybe I'll save that colorful piece and use it somewhere else another time. That's a big one. Okay. I think I like it. Thank you, White Wolf Mother. Hey, how you doing? And Jetta, thank you. I want to use it. I could probably split it. Probably should have put it behind her. I could always do this, but maybe it's best to save it. Is there anything that I can use from here? No. Now what I don't like, this, I mean, it just seems a little out of place to me. And I want to see if we can fix that. Just testing the washi. Maybe we can use a couple of pieces. This is just the wrong color blue, but this one could work. No, I can't do it that way. It looks upside down. I mean, I can always take it off if it doesn't look right. One in the chat if I should add the washi. Good morning, Tracy. Wrong way. Nobody's gonna say anything? 2 in the chat if I shouldn't add the washi. Opinions, please. The blue washi, it's more of a lavenderish color than this is the seahorses. So I didn't really want to tear that one. Yeah, it does add the sparkle. You're right. litmus water bottle. I doubt I can get it up under there. Maybe I can. Okay, well, I got little bits of sticker stuck on my fingers. I think I like that. Okay, clean up a little bit. Move this out of the way. See what we're working with. Okay, I like that. Now, let's mess it up with putting some boxes on here for the week. So this set is for actually the 4th of July, but it has a nice pretty blue. And I thought that it would be nice. Even the darker blue could work. Let me see. Let's start small with these smaller boxes. Don't tear the paper. Matching boxes for the seahorses. The seahorses are 3 different colors. I don't know if I have all of that. You mean like the orangey color? Let's use some of these scallops. Kind of gives me that girly look. And that might just be it for the boxes. So I don't have any more smaller ones. So I don't really want to put anything down here. I'll just write. That was why I put the box next to her face, because it did look like she would be looking right at it. But then I decided I didn't want her to be looking at it. So that's why I moved it. I'm like, I don't want her looking at that. Should I add this? Because it kind of pulls these colors in. Or is that too much? 3 in the chat if I should add the darker blue color, the teal color. Let me know while you're doing that. I'll look for some other scripts. And I'm going to check my Caliber Plan book. 3 in the chat. 3 in the chat. If I should add the dark, let me know. I really wish this book had more non-home related things or non-personal related things in it. More generic scripts. Yeah. I think I've used the majority of. I can use a must do, I guess. I'm almost out. Okay, I got 3 threes. Oh, I got more. I could have used this week. Is there a plan? I think maybe I've used all of those. Just try and get in frame. Sorry, y'all. Okay, I think all these are like personal and home stuff. Yep. Okay, so I'll have to use mine. And they are not on clear sticker paper. Actually, this goes in the front. Where did I just drop it? I need more sticker storage. Okay. So let's put plan right here on the edge of the washi. Then I don't have to worry about coloring it in. Feel like I need something over here. Oh, y'all said yes to the other color box. So that changes things. Okay. Let's grab one of these. And we can come over here. Because if I put it over there, I gotta balance it with something over here. It gives it a little more depth. That one's too big to go there, but I could let it hang over the washi tape. I think this might have been down too long to pull it up. Or maybe we'll do this. Let's do that. And then this. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else that I can use in this book. Oh, wow. That probably would have been good too, but we can save it for the next mermaid theme. Hopefully I'll remember. Okay, let's go ahead and press everything down. I might need to swipe a couple of these seahorses to add to this. Let's do that. I'll take a couple. Let's put him on the box. And then one over here, maybe. Or two. I'm not gonna have any left for later. These seahorses are really cool. They're really pretty. I love the colors. I want to put it here, but I guess I'm going to have to come over and ink him a little bit. Hopefully it won't make a mess. Let's see. I mean, he's blended a little bit more than he was. Okay. I think we are done with this. I don't want to totally overdo it. Thank you, Dawn. Okay. Just pop this back in. And so doing it that way with the ink and the stencil, you could just do ink if you just want to do the ink. It's a little bit. You don't have to have any special ink, but I would test it on whatever paper you're using just to make sure that it doesn't bleed through. And there are ways around that too. If your ink does bleed, you don't have to have the special applicators. You could use one of those Dollar Tree makeup sponges to apply the ink. You could try using a cotton pad or Q-tips, depending on the look that you want. It's not that easy to apply when you use those, but it still can be done. And with the ink and the stencil, you still could have all of your writing space. I mean, I add the deco stickers too, and the boxes and the washi, but if I just left it with the ink, I still would have all of the same amount of writing space as if I hadn't added any ink, because you can write on it, which is a great thing. So you can make all kinds of designs in your planner with the ink and stencils, and you can cut your own stencils out of paper or chipboard. Use cereal box. You can cut them by hand. You can use your digital cutting machine, because I have made my own stencils too. I think I gave one away to the Scrapcraftastic patrons back around Halloween, but I'm going to show you a couple of stencils that I cut. That's one. I have quite a few, but I'm just going to pull out a few. So I made these and cut them myself using the Cricut. I think you can do it with the Silhouette, with the Cameo. But I did these with the school folders, the poly folders. So after back to school, I usually buy a bunch of them because they reduce the price down to pretty much nothing. And they cut really well. They make nice stencils. So got the Harlequin, the beehive shape. And then this is lines. So say if you got a blank piece of paper and you need lines, you can use this to just ink it and add lines to your page. So just a few ideas. And another way you can use your digital cutting machines. If you have punches, you can use your punches, punch out the design. You can use your die cuts to cut on that poly material. I actually used, let me grab the book again. I actually used some of my die cuts to make a design. It didn't come out as well as I'd hoped because I lost a lot of the detail, but it's still usable. So I actually used it. So I had those Tim Holtz floral dies. I don't know what the actual name is. You can see I've used it because it's got ink on it. But yeah, I could just ink that up. Let's see if there's any more ink on here. I have to be careful with some of the bigger pieces. I don't know if that's going to show. It shows a little bit. But yeah, this could make a nice background too. So just a few things you can do. You don't always have to do the stickers, or you can do it to complement your stickers and your washi tape. All right, so you can use your die cuts. Die cut your plastic and you have a stencil, so that gives it another life, another way to use it. All right, that is it. Don't forget to check out my other channel, Journal Life's Journey. Also, check us out over at Patreon. All the links are in the description box below. The link and the discount code for Let's Get Planned is down there as well. And I guess that's it. I will holler at y'all next time. Bye.